Imagine standing in the heart of the early Cretaceous, surrounded by dense forests and sprawling floodplains. Suddenly, the ground trembles. Emerging from the shadows is a predator of unimaginable power, towering at over 40 feet long. This is Tyrannotitan, one of the most terrifying carnivores to ever roam South America. But what made Tyrannotitan so extraordinary? Unlike any predator of its time, this tyrant titan combined sheer size, agility, and a terrifying arsenal of blade-like teeth that could tear through flesh with surgical precision. Its roar echoed across the prehistoric landscape, a chilling warning to any creature foolish enough to cross its path. Despite its immense size and unmatched ferocity, Tyrannotitan remains a mysterious titan, overshadowed by more famous giants like Tyrannosaurus Rex. However, its story is no less fascinating. Could this colossal predator have been the true apex ruler of its time? Could it have rivaled the likes of Giganotosaurus or even surpassed the legendary T-Rex in dominance? Today, we embark on an incredible journey through time, uncovering the secrets of Tyrannotitan, from its remarkable anatomy and fearsome hunting techniques to its role as a top predator in the vibrant ecosystems of ancient Patagonia. Prepare to explore every fact, every theory, and every unanswered question about this prehistoric giant. Explained. First, we look into their discovery and naming. The discovery of Tyrannotitan chubutensis marked a significant milestone in paleontology. In 2005, a team of paleontologists, Fernando Novas, Silvina de Valle, Pat Vickers-Rich, and Tom Rich, unearthed fossils of this massive theropod in Argentina's Chubut province. The site, rich in early Cretaceous deposits, provided a glimpse into a world dominated by prehistoric giants. These fossils, including fragments of the skull, vertebrae, and pelvis, revealed the existence of a previously unknown predator, one that stood at the top of its food chain. The name Tyrannotitan chubutensis was carefully chosen to reflect its grandeur. Tyrannotitan, meaning tyrant titan, signifies its massive size and fearsome nature, while chubutensis pays homage to the Chubut province, the region of its discovery. This naming convention is a tribute to the predator's dominance and its geographical roots. What set Tyrannotitan apart during its discovery was the extent of the fossilized remains. Unlike many theropods, which are often reconstructed from incomplete specimens, Tyrannotitan's fossils were relatively well preserved, allowing paleontologists to identify unique characteristics that distinguished it from its close relatives, such as Giganotosaurus and Mapusaurus. For instance, its vertebrae exhibited a level of pneumatization, air-filled cavities, that hinted at an evolutionary adaptation to reduce its massive weight while maintaining structural integrity. The discovery site itself was a treasure trove of information. Located in the Cerro Castaño member of the Cerro Barcino Formation, this area is known for its diverse array of Cretaceous fossils. Alongside Tyrannotitan, researchers uncovered remains of herbivorous dinosaurs and smaller theropods, painting a vivid picture of the ecosystem this apex predator once ruled. This discovery helped solidify South America's reputation as a hotspot for finding Carcharodontosaurids, a group of large theropods to which Tyrannotitan belongs. However, Tyrannotitan's discovery wasn't without challenges. The fossils had to be meticulously excavated and transported for study, a process that required careful planning and collaboration among international teams. Once the fossils were analyzed, the scientific community was quick to recognize the importance of this new genus. Publications detailing Tyrannotitan's anatomy and its implications for theropod evolution brought it into the spotlight, making it a subject of fascination for paleontologists and dinosaur enthusiasts alike. Tyrannotitan was a massive theropod, an apex predator that epitomized power and dominance. Measuring over 40 feet in length and weighing approximately 7 tons, it was among the largest carnivores of its time. Its sheer size was complemented by a robust, muscular build, which gave it the ability to overpower even the most formidable herbivores of the early Cretaceous. One of Tyrannotitan's most striking features was its vertebral column, which was extensively pneumatized. This means that the bones in its spine contained air-filled cavities, a characteristic shared with modern birds. This adaptation significantly reduced the overall weight of its massive frame without compromising strength, allowing it to move more efficiently while hunting. Its forelimbs, though relatively small compared to its body, were surprisingly robust. They featured a fused scapular coracoid, an evolutionary adaptation that enhanced the stability and strength of its shoulder girdle. While not as diminutive as those of T-Rex, Tyrannotitan's arms were likely used for tasks other than prey capture, such as stabilizing itself or manipulating objects in its environment. Tyrannotitan's skull was another marvel of evolution. Estimated to be over 5 feet long, it housed an array of serrated blade-like teeth designed for slicing through flesh with precision. The jaws themselves were reinforced by large muscle attachments, allowing for a powerful bite force that could tear through the thick hides and bones of its prey. The teeth bore chisel-like denticles, which increased their cutting efficiency, while their wrinkled enamel surface added durability and grip. Unlike some of its relatives, Tyrannotitan's legs were relatively short, but incredibly sturdy. Its hind limbs were built for strength rather than speed, suggesting that it relied more on ambush tactics than prolonged chases. The feet ended in large, curved claws that could deliver devastating slashes during confrontations. The tail of Tyrannotitan was long and muscular, serving as a counterbalance to its massive torso. This feature was crucial for maintaining stability and agility, especially when maneuvering during hunts or fights. The tail's robust structure also suggests that it could have been used as a weapon, delivering powerful blows to rivals or threats. Its dermal covering, while not entirely understood, may have included scales or proto-feathers, a feature increasingly common among theropods. These structures could have served various functions, from thermoregulation to display during mating rituals. In summary, Tyrannotitan's physical characteristics were a perfect blend of size, strength, and specialized adaptations, making it a true titan of its ecosystem. Its anatomy reveals a predator optimized for dominance, capable of taking on the largest prey and asserting its place at the top of the food chain. Equipped with serrated blade-like teeth, Tyrannotitan was well adapted for slicing through flesh. Its teeth bore chisel-like denticles and a wrinkled enamel surface, typical of Carcharodontosaurids. As an apex predator, it likely preyed upon large herbivorous dinosaurs, such as sauropods and ornithopods, dominating its ecosystem. During the Albian stage of the early Cretaceous, approximately 113 to 100 million years ago, Tyrannotitan roamed the region now known as Patagonia, Argentina. This area was a paleontological goldmine of prehistoric life, featuring diverse ecosystems that supported a variety of flora and fauna. Patagonia's ancient landscape was characterized by sprawling floodplains, dense forests, river systems, and semi-arid regions. These conditions provided an ideal environment for the growth of large herbivores, which formed the primary prey base for Tyrannotitan. The climate of early Cretaceous Patagonia was warm, with seasonal fluctuations that brought about both rainy and dry periods. These cyclical changes in weather created a dynamic ecosystem, where water sources like rivers and lakes played a pivotal role in sustaining life. Tyrannotitan likely dominated areas near these water sources, which also attracted herbivorous dinosaurs such as sauropods and ornithopods, along with smaller theropods and other vertebrates. Tyrannotitan was not alone in this ancient world. It coexisted with a variety of other predators, including smaller theropods that may have scavenged its kills or targeted smaller prey. The herbivorous population was equally diverse, with large sauropods like Andysaurus and smaller herbivores like Gasparinisaura roaming the floodplains. This rich biodiversity created a dynamic predator-prey relationship, where Tyrannotitan reigned as the apex predator of the region. Interestingly, the fossil evidence suggests that Tyrannotitan's environment was periodically influenced by volcanic activity. Layers of ash preserved in the rock record indicate that eruptions may have periodically disrupted the ecosystem, forcing animals to adapt or migrate. These disruptions likely played a role in shaping the evolutionary path of many species, including Tyrannotitan. In this lush yet challenging environment, Tyrannotitan's dominance was unmatched. Its massive size, powerful bite, and hunting strategies allowed it to maintain control over its territory. Whether ambushing prey near water sources or scavenging carcasses left by other predators, Tyrannotitan was perfectly adapted to thrive in the competitive. Tyrannotitan was a predator that ruled its environment with unmatched ferocity and skill. Unlike some smaller theropods that relied on speed, Tyrannotitan's hunting strategies were shaped by its immense size and strength. It likely employed ambush tactics, using the dense vegetation and uneven terrain of Patagonia to its advantage. Its powerful legs enabled it to launch sudden, forceful attacks on unsuspecting prey. Tyrannotitan's preferred prey included large herbivorous dinosaurs such as sauropods and ornithopods. With its serrated teeth and massive bite force, it was capable of delivering fatal wounds that could quickly incapacitate its targets. Once its prey was subdued, Tyrannotitan used its strong neck muscles to tear off large chunks of flesh, ensuring efficient feeding. Evidence from its skeletal structure suggests that Tyrannotitan might have hunted alone rather than in packs. Unlike some theropods that exhibited potential signs of social behavior, Tyrannotitan's robust build and solitary adaptations indicate a more individualistic lifestyle. However, it may have also scavenged from carcasses left by other predators or environmental events, showcasing its opportunistic nature. Its environment, filled with river systems and floodplains, likely influenced its hunting style. Tyrannotitan might have stalked prey near water sources where herbivores gathered to drink, using the element of surprise to secure its meals. Its ability to dominate these resource-rich areas made it the uncontested apex predator of its ecosystem. Imagine a hypothetical scenario where Tyrannotitan and Tyrannosaurus rex existed in the same ecosystem. Both apex predators, with vastly different adaptations and hunting techniques, would have competed fiercely for dominance. Tyrannotitan, with its ambush strategies and blade-like teeth, may have relied on the element of surprise and raw power to incapacitate its prey. Meanwhile, T-Rex's bone-crushing bite force and endurance would have been unparalleled in direct confrontations. Such a matchup raises the question: could Tyrannotitan have outmaneuvered the more robust T-Rex, or would the sheer power of the latter have made it victorious? While these two titans never coexisted, comparing their abilities allows us to understand how evolution tailored each species to dominate its unique environment. In another speculative scenario, Tyrannotitan might have faced challenges from other large predators in its ecosystem, such as smaller theropods or even rival Carcharodontosaurids. These interspecies rivalries, though rarely fossilized, likely influence the predator-prey dynamics, shaping the behavior and adaptations of Tyrannotitan over time. Though not as famous as T-Rex or Velociraptor, Tyrannotitan has captured the imagination of paleontology enthusiasts worldwide. Its discovery added to the roster of giant theropods and sparked debates among scientists about predator dominance in the early Cretaceous. Documentaries, books, and educational programs have occasionally featured Tyrannotitan, highlighting its role as a South American apex predator. In popular culture, Tyrannotitan is slowly gaining recognition as a symbol of prehistoric South America. As interest in lesser-known dinosaurs grows, Tyrannotitan may one day stand alongside the most iconic species, offering a fresh perspective on the diversity of ancient ecosystems. Tyrannotitan was a true titan of its time, a predator that reigned supreme in the lush, dynamic ecosystems of early Cretaceous Patagonia. Its massive size, specialized adaptations, and unmatched hunting prowess make it one of the most fascinating dinosaurs ever discovered. Through its fossils, we gain a glimpse into a world of immense biodiversity and evolutionary innovation. By studying Tyrannotitan, we not only uncover the secrets of this apex predator, but also deepen our understanding of the complex ecosystems that shaped the history of life on Earth. Its story is a testament to the incredible diversity and resilience of prehistoric life, ensuring that Tyrannotitan's legacy endures for generations to come.